VAATV, Vietnamese American Arizona Television. Hello everyone, welcome back to our show, VAATV.com. Since the onset of COVID-19 pandemic beginning in February 2020, much have happened. We read story on the website, connect on various social media, and watching video on YouTube. Whether through reading, listening, or watching, we follow the news of dying patients, of the lack of personal protective equipment, of the sacrifice our healthcare workers made, of the struggle to return to the economy to normalcy, of the right to wear or not to wear protective masks, etc. What we have not experienced is to learn the perspective of our younger generation. What do they see? What do they hear? What is their thought on the pandemic? And what effect the pandemic has on them? Today with us is Sylvan, an 11th grader from Basic Scottsdale, who is the chief editor of Cadence, a magazine that she and her friend have put together. Hi, Sylvan. Thank you for coming to the show and share with us your magazine.
Hi, glad to be here.
So now, please tell us, what is Cadence?
Well, Cadence is a youth magazine who's dedicated to sharing our passions of literature and art with the world. In addition, we hope to inspire other teens to share their voices to build our collective cadence.
So why do you name it Cadence instead of other names?
Well, a cadence in music means a group of notes. So since our mission is to collect everyone's voices into one sound, we thought that Cadence would be a good fit.
So who's Cadence?
Our team currently is built up of around 8 to 10 creators from Arizona and California. Our geographical separation is to show teens that even in this pandemic, our physical location should not and will not limit our creativity. While we are not accepting new creators for our main team right now, you can check out our Instagram, Cadence Creators, or Facebook and DM us to find the topic of the month. And then there should be a form in the bio to fill out to submit a piece of your own for us to consider. Deadlines will be the first week of the month.
I see. Okay. So where can we find Cadence?
Each physical copy is around $5, and each online or digital copy is around $3.40. If you would like to purchase a physical copy, we're still currently looking for vendors and considering our options. However, if you live in the greater Phoenix area or like Havasu or even California, we can find a way to get one to you if need be.
I see.
If you would like to purchase an online copy, our Facebook has the links to all of our PDFs for purchase, of course.
So there's an online PDF that they can download it and they can read it right away, right? So
Yes.
And you say how much for that copy?
Around $3.40.
$3.40. Okay. Or they want a hard copy, then it's $5.
Yes.
And that's including the shipping?
No.
Oh, okay. So that's including the shipping. We don't know where that is, right? So where we want to send, then that's going to be a different price?
Yes.
I see. Okay. So what are the future goals for Cadence?
So short term, we would like to just encourage creators in our respective communities to share their art and writing, etc. Our website is currently under construction. We also have plans to build up a YouTube, which might take a little bit more time. But using those platforms, we hope to like interview and explore other mediums of art and kind of just develop a community. In the long term, we hope to go international, get perspectives and voices from all over the globe. So no matter where you live, check us out. Maybe you'll get featured one day.
So what is in the latest issue?
Our latest issue is about COVID-19 and the pandemic. It's dedicated to the healthcare workers because, well, they fight the front lines. Of course, we want to appreciate them. This issue is especially special because not all of our creators submitted works. I think around 8 people, six people of our team put in work, which means for the extra pages, we got some exclusive quotes from medical leaders and doctors locally.
Also, I see some of the photo picture in there, also exclusive, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. In this issue, there's a poem written by you. It is very good. Can you tell us what inspired you?
For the poems that I contributed, one of them was inspired by basically everything that's going on, how the COVID affects people that not only have COVID, but also other patients in the healthcare system, as well as teens. And then for my second one, I was just motivated by the vaccine race.
Sylvan, thanks again for taking the time to be here and share the piece of you with us. The pandemic has been going on for more than 6 months now. We have heard stories from all walks of life. However, we have not heard it from our younger generation. Sylvan and her friends have put together a special edition dedicated to the COVID-19 pandemic. This is precious. They are poem, art, and story that expressing their thoughts and how they see the world affecting them. Also, there's also a section with thought coming from our healthcare providers, doctors from outside the hospital as well as from the inside of the hospital, neurosurgeon, ICU director, chief medical officer, and chief executive officer. I hope you will buy the copy not only to support Sylvan and her friends, but also to encourage them to do more good work. This magazine issue, Cadence, will one day be a precious collection because it reflects the hardship we are currently going through. Thank you for taking the journey with us. See you next time.
Thank you for having me. Of course, don't forget to check us out at Instagram at Cadence Creators, or you can shoot us an email at cadencecreators@gmail.com.
Thank you, Sylvan.
Thanks.
Linh Vi xin cảm ơn sự theo dõi của tất cả quý vị trong những giây phút vừa qua. Chương trình VAATV xin kính chào, tạm biệt và xin hẹn gặp lại quý vị vào lần phát hình kỳ tới. Mọi chi tiết về thông tin thương mại và bảo trợ, xin mời quý vị hãy liên lạc về địa chỉ email vaatelevision@gmail.com và số điện thoại là 480 289 9816 480 289 9816, website vaatv.com và vaaznews.com. Xin kính chào, tạm biệt.